Hey everybody, Andre Hooks, Real Talk Realtor. Happy New Year to you. Didn't get to say Happy New Year, everybody. 2018 was a year of a lot of challenges, but we made it through, and I hope everybody made it into 2019 doing well and moving forward. I wanted to stop in today and say hi to everybody and also just kind of bring up something that bothered me today. I just got back from a listing appointment in beautiful Orange County. We just took a listing for a fantastic property becoming on the market soon in Rancho Santa Margarita. Fantastic 2 bedroom, 1 bath property over there. But what I want to talk to you about today was something that came up in my discussion at the listing appointment with my seller. Now, my seller, just a little background, my seller was actually a first time buyer 3 years ago, and they decided to purchase in Rancho Santa Margarita. I asked them, a few questions back when they were buying, and they decided to go with another agent at the time because it was a relationship with a friend of a friend. And I said, okay, no problem. I totally understand that. Well, 2 days ago, I got a phone call from this couple that I've been keeping in touch with email and text messages and just routine phone calls over the last 3 years. And they said, hey, Andre, you know what? We would like to talk to you about a situation that's going on with us in selling our home. And I said, oh, okay. I'd be happy to come out. What's best for you? And they said, hey, Sunday, can you come out about 1 o'clock? Excuse me for scratching my neck. About 1 o'clock. And I said, sure, I'd be happy to come out. So I trekked out there, met them. And before we got into too much real estate detail, I asked them for a little background about why they wanted to sell and did they really need to sell. And they've had some circumstances come up where they really need to sell their place. And I said, okay, I'd be happy to help, and talked about what we do to get the home sold and how we find buyers and get things done for them. But there was a question that the seller asked me that kind of had me, baffled for a moment about why they would say that until they told me why they asked that question. And the question was, when we buy our next place, will you help us? And I thought, yes, I would do that. And will you help us arrange financing with someone that you trust? Because we know we're gonna have to put 20% down on our next property. And I kind of looked at the ceiling like I'm doing now, and I said, well, you don't necessarily have to put 20% down, but I mean, you'll have some proceeds. Oops, excuse me, lost my microphone real quick. Sorry about that. That's crazy. You won't have to put 20% down, excuse me. You won't have to put 20% down on your next purchase. You could purchase FHA just like you did on this home. And the seller scratched his head a little bit and said, well, the last agent we worked with told us that we had to put 20% down because we can only get one FHA loan in our lifetime. And I was floored by that statement because this is what I'm talking about. People, you're trying to do some things for your family as it pertains to real estate and purchasing a home and selling a home, and the industry is just full of people that don't know what the hell they're talking about. You do not only get one FHA loan per life in your lifetime. This seller, I explained to them, you can purchase FHA again. It might be more cost effective to put more down and purchase a different way, but you can still purchase FHA if you choose to. Now, the reason I bring that up is because a lot of people are out looking to purchase a home right now. A lot of people are out looking to sell a home right now. And the information you get could hurt your ability to make the right decision for you and your family. So just like I've said in the past, just question things and see if they're right. You can always get in contact with us to get a second opinion. And by the way, that brings up something interesting. Don't forget, we have our Homebuyer Basics class out of our San Bernardino location on the 14th of January. This January 14th from 6:30 to 7:30. I'll include the information in the description below so that you can register for the class. We have some seats left. It's a free class. You come out for 45, 50 minutes. We'll go through getting you into a home, talking about what's available, talking about FHA, talking about mortgage credit certificate programs, talking about financing, talking about down payment assistance to help you get into a home. And we'll also talk about what's true and what's not true in the real estate industry. There's just so much misinformation out there, and we wanted to put something together for, our friends, family, co-workers, and past clients, and current clients, and future clients, to kind of brief them on what's going on with the marketplace. So again, I just check the information you get from people, folks, and this is the reason why we started this real estate basics, home ownership basics, home selling basics informational class. So again, if you want to get a hold of me, my contact information will be in the description below. Also, to register for the event, it's in the description below. Remember, the 14th of January, come out and see me, and we're going to talk sharp, and I'll be staying as long as you like to answer any questions or anything like that. But I just want to bring that up because it bothers me when I see people, when I talk to people about real estate, and they have these preconceived notions, or they've been given misinformation by someone who's considered an expert in the industry, but they don't know the truth about real estate. All right, y'all. Again, Andre Hooks, Real Talk Realtor, over at Gateway Home Services. Stay strong, and it's cold outside, so stay warm, and I will talk to you soon, okay? Don't forget, come to the class, bring your family, bring your friends, come to the class, check us out, let us help, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.